Ah, Padawan. I heard your shuttle arriving. I am Master C.O. Bakarn of the Jedi Council. Welcome to Tython. This is the ancestral home of our order, where the Jedi first came to be, and where our most promising Padawans complete their training.
I'm excited to be here.
The chance to see where the first Jedi walked, train where they trained, it's quite an honor.
So eager. You and your new master should get along nicely. Your instructors tell me that even in childhood you had a remarkable connection to the Force. We haven't seen such power in decades. I was hoping your new master would be here. Yuon left her dig site and is returning to Tython specifically to train you.
I hope I'm worthy.
Sounds like Master Yuon's putting a lot of faith in me. We haven't even met.
Trust in your initial training, and never forget the Jedi Code. There is no emotion, there is peace. There is no ignorance, there is knowledge. There is no passion, there is serenity. There is no chaos, there is harmony. There is no death, there is the Force. This is... Yuon, I was beginning to worry.
So you've arrived safely, my Padawan. I'm sorry I can't greet you properly, but we already have a crisis on our hands.
I stand ready.
I'm at your service, Master.
Tython is a treasure trove of ancient Jedi relics. Recently, our researchers uncovered several teaching holograms, but they've not been fully studied. These holograms may be records of the founders of the Jedi Order. They're absolutely irreplaceable. But a large group of flesh raiders has begun rampaging through that region. Those priceless holograms are in danger.
Perhaps we can save them.
Is there a way to protect the holograms?
Someone must slip past the flesh raiders to recover these holograms' projectors. I intend this to be the first task of your training.
No, Yuon, you can't risk a Padawan against flesh raiders, even for such important artifacts.
A Padawan who was stronger in the Force at 4 years old than I was at 15? Gifted students need greater challenges.
I understand my task.
So I must recover these holograms and watch for flesh raiders. Where should I begin?
The holograms are in the Gnolls. Be vigilant. That region has dangers of its own. If you encounter any difficulties, contact me on this holocommunicator. When you have the holograms, meet me at the Jedi Temple. We have much to discuss.
Activation protocol begins. So, after the long silence, finally someone comes. I am Garon. Millennia ago, I stood as a founder of the Jedi Order.
You seem almost alive.
For a hologram, you're surprisingly articulate.
We needed worthy vessels for our knowledge. When the Jedi Order began, I saw we must be dedicated to peace, to calming our emotions, and ending war across the galaxy. If we fought, it should only be in self-defense. That is the founding principle of civilization.
What about protecting others?
Being civilized also means defending those weaker than yourself.
Indeed, but we must do so knowing the mark it will leave upon history and on ourselves. The Jedi may have changed, but galactic peace has always remained one of our goals. Activation protocol complete. Go well.
Activation protocol begins. Another has come to listen. When the Jedi Order was founded, I, Calibun, said we should devote ourselves to justice. True justice cannot be driven by emotion. We Jedi can set our passions aside. and seek the truth without fear or favor.
But compassion is important.
If you can't feel mercy, justice suffers.
Sorrow for the victim, or outrage at the crime, can blind us. To see clearly, such feelings must be put aside. It has served us well. We Jedi are renowned for our fairness, our honesty. Now, that reputation is yours to keep. Activation protocol complete.
Activation protocol begins. A new Jedi comes to learn. Excellent. Excellent. I am Turendon, Keeper of the Histories, a founder and chronicler of the Jedi Order. I saw us becoming guardians of knowledge and secrets. We Jedi would safeguard the wisdom of the galaxy.
I'd love to be part of that.
Gathering such knowledge would be a great adventure.
My travels took me across many worlds, more than any other founder. I saw, heard, dreamed. Jedi seek to dispel ignorance, to understand other cultures, and bring that understanding to others. Never forget that, wherever your path leads. Activation protocol complete.
Master Yuon, I've encountered a problem. One of the holoprojectors has been stolen.
Stolen? But the Flesh Raiders don't steal, they destroy. I'll look into this. If you have the other holograms, come and meet me at the Jedi Temple. I'm sending you directions now. And please, Padawan, be careful. There isn't. It's out of my hands, Kaizen. I haven't. Padawan, come in. This is Kaizen Fess, an old friend. He's here on a hunting expedition. A sacred Trandoshan tradition.
A pleasure, Kaizen.
It's an honor to meet you.
Some people, even some Jedi, disapprove of my friendship with Kaizen. I wanted you to meet, before rumors prejudiced you. First, thank you for saving the holograms. The Jedi have lost enough lately without losing our history, too.
About the missing hologram.
One of the holoprojectors was taken before I could reach it.
I recall, and not just one at random, it seems. That hologram is of the infamous Master Rajivari. Rajivari was another of the Jedi founders. He turned to the dark side. He betrayed the very order he helped create.
He betrayed the Order, how?
What exactly did Rajivari do?
Details of his life are maddeningly sparse. Rajivari was immensely powerful. That stolen hologram could hold his darkest secrets. The thief is likely from Kalikori village. Local Twi'lek pilgrims here illegally. Many of them are poor or hungry.
Why is her village illegal?
You said Kalikori village isn't a legal settlement. I didn't think Tython had such laws.
The Republic couldn't give the Twi'leks permission to colonize Tython. Too dangerous. But they came regardless. I'd like you to go to Kalikori village, discover who took the holoprojector and retrieve it. But tread lightly. The Twi'leks are here in defiance of Republic law. We're forbidden to fully defend them, even when the Flesh Raiders attack. Relations are strained.
So So we just do nothing?
We're Jedi. Aren't we obligated to help those in need?
This is the Jedi Council's judgment. I might disagree, but the decision is made. When you reach Kalikori village, find Bashen, captain of the village guard. He knows everyone. He may have seen the holoprojector. I think meeting these pilgrims will be a good lesson for you, Padawan. Go carefully.
Break out another cask, or 3. The festival only comes once a year. Our stores can take it.
Just as well. We have an uninvited guest.
I see. Festival of Awakening, Jedi. You're not welcome here.
Sorry, but my master sent me.
I apologize for interrupting. Master Yuon Par asks if you've seen a Jedi holoprojector.
If Yuon Par is asking, guess we could try and remember.
A holoprojector. Yeah, I know what you mean. Nalen found one. Nalen Raloch. Maybe you heard of him?
No, but please explain.
I haven't, but it sounds like he has a reputation.
Nalen Raloch, our dueling champion for 9 years straight. He once rescued an entire scouting party from flesh raiders single-handed. He planned our defenses, protects us when we go foraging. Without him, we wouldn't even be having the festival. And no, I am not telling you where he is. Nalen earns his peace and quiet.
But he could be in danger.
That hologram's data isn't safe. Nalen should be warned. Or do you want to risk something happening to him?
Nalen can take care of himself.
Against flesh raiders, sure. But some of that Jedi tech is weird.
Okay, fine. Nalen went into the flesh raiders' territory. He's probably still there. He's been gone a while.
Thank you.
Then I should look for him. Enjoy your festival.
I think Nalen's got a camp out there. If you see him, tell him to be back for the feast.
Just sitting here.
You make a lot of noise. I come for a flesh raider, I find a Jedi Padawan. I come to listen, to think among the dead, to fight for my people. Why have you come?
To retrieve the holoprojector.
My master sent me to bring Rajivari's holoprojector back to the temple.
I'm called Nalen Raloch. The others in the village spin tales of their legendary protector. They don't understand. Are the flesh raiders destroyed? No. My people aren't safe until my learning's complete. Tython's relics still have lessons. I listen. I can do things I never imagined possible. I will be the defender my people deserve.
And what of the future?
Once you become this great defender, what's the next step?
We make Tython ours. No Jedi, no Republic. Our world to plow and harvest and defend. We hunt the flesh raiders to extinction and laugh. Rajivari showed me how to punish them.
Oh, that's pretty
The
impressive.
flesh raiders will come, but not leave. A merciful death compared to what my people have suffered.
Stop this.
You'll get us both killed.
There are hidden wonders, Jedi, and my journey has just begun. Now run, or die.
Padawan, I just spoke to Rana Dalven, the daughter of Kalikori village's matriarch, concerning your visit there. I want you to meditate on what you learned. Such experiences are what shape us as Jedi.
I will do so.
Yes, Master.
We should check that Rajivari's hologram is safe.
The holoprojector was stolen by a Twi'lek, Nalen Raloch. He learned force techniques from Rajivari's hologram. He was obviously unstable.
A villager? Very unusual. Then this Nalen is force sensitive. Let's see what he saw.
Activation protocol begins. A few words. Shall this be all my legacy? No. My enemies are long dead. It is time. Hear me. I have left true wisdom behind. For those who follow where the first blade points, from the sanctuary of the Order, all else is fleeting.
My word. True wisdom. Padawan, he's talking about the fount of Rajivari.
Are you alright?
Master, you seem shaken.
I'm fine. This is just hard to believe. After Rajivari fell, sources claimed he created a great archive of his knowledge and teachings, the fount of Rajivari. Generations of Jedi search for it, finding nothing. The fount's considered a hoax by all reputable scholars, but we just heard proof.
So did Nalen.
Nalen Raloch saw this hologram, Master. More of Rajivari's knowledge could make him incredibly dangerous.
The hologram said, follow where the first blade points, from the sanctuary of the Order. Caliph! The ruins at Caliph! The name means sanctum. It's the remains of an ancient fortress. Evidence suggests Caliph was destroyed in a great battle. Old droids still walk those ruins today. But this first blade is a puzzle.
It must be a lightsaber.
I can only think of one blade a Jedi would wield.
Good deduction, but lightsabers had yet to be invented. We have found several old weapons in one section of Caliph. Nothing like a first blade, but a good place to begin. I planned your training so carefully, but the Force has intervened. Finding the fount of Rajivari and stopping Nalen must be a greater test.
You're still my master.
Even if the Force is shaping my training, I want your help, Master Yuon.
I thank you. You should know, Padawan. The Council tends to disapprove of such training, but I'll explain everything to them. For now, focus on exploring Caliph for this first blade. Call me on your holocommunicator at once if you have any success.
Show respect. You stand before greatness. The first blade, I guard. It rests with the ashes of its maker, the Weapon Master.
The Weapon Master?
I don't know the title. Who was he?
He saw Jedi as warriors, not only philosophers. Armed them, protected them. The first blade, first Jedi weapon. From this beginning, lightsabers came. Millennia passed. Only hilt of first blade remains. Only disturbed once. Rajivari came. He proved worthy. Permitted to take the hilt. Later, returned it.
He returned it?
Why would Master Rajivari take the hilt and then bring it back?
Not my concern. To take the hilt, prove worthy. The philosophy of Jedi combat. Show understanding. The Weapon Master left challenges. Here in Caliph. Training droids to test his students. Find them. Prevail. The hilt of the first blade waits. Telemetry is received. All droids report your battle performance. Satisfactory.
I'll try to do better.
Perhaps one day my performance could reach very satisfactory.
With training, perhaps. Take the hilt. Treat with respect. Fight with honor.
Master Yuon, I've found the hilt of the first blade. A proto-lightsaber from someone called the Weapon Master. The hilt looks as if there's data engraved on it.
Of course. The first blade points the way. Rajivari made the legendary weapon itself our guide. The Force is certainly with you, Padawan. Please bring the hilt back to the temple at once. I will look into a way to access that data.
Hello again, Padawan. I'm glad to see you well. Master C.O. Bakarn, I was there to greet you when you first arrived.
I remember.
Being greeted by a member of the council is hard to forget, Master C.O.
Interesting. Protocol was never a big focus of Yuon's curriculum.
This is Master Jarek Kaden, another of the Jedi Council. Yuon told us about Nalen Raloch, the pilgrim seeking Rajivari's secrets. She also claimed the Force is guiding your training. This isn't unknown, but
it is unusual.
So the Force influencing a Padawan's training is quite rare.
Yuon seems convinced, but trusting blindly in the Force isn't the Jedi way. Good judgment and discipline must temper that trust. First she welcomes that Trandoshan into the temple, now this? She's getting more unorthodox by the day.
What do you make of Yuon's claim, Padawan?
I support her beliefs.
I trust in Master Yuon's wisdom.
The Council has agreed to accept Yuon's opinion. For now. But I am concerned about the dangers this path is leading you through. Finding the Fount of Rajivari before Nalen Raloch does is important. But so is your safety, Padawan. Be mindful.
Rajivari's hologram proves the same technique existed. Don't you see? It'll resolve that silly debate once and for all. Overexcite? I'm not quite ready to... Padawan. Much longer and we'd have come looking for you. I thought you might have crossed paths with Nalen Raloch again.
There was no sign of him.
Wherever Nalen is, he's not at Kaleth.
You said you found the first blade, or its hilt at least. Is it? May I see it? The folds in the metal, the power cell chamber. These are lost techniques. Our lightsabers began here, with this.
Fascinating and humbling.
It's incredible to be in the presence of something so old and influential.
I deciphered a second clue from Rajivari's hologram. To find the Fount of Rajivari, this hilt must be taken to a cave in the Tythonian Mountains. The hologram says the founders meditated in that cave, debated. They became the Jedi Council.
The very first council.
All our codes, our laws and principles can be traced back to those debates.
I apologize, Padawan. Kaizen's devotion to the hunt is quite single-minded.
Why is he so dedicated?
He seems to be a gifted hunter already.
Hunting is part of Trandoshan religion and culture. Honing his skills is important. Good luck and be careful. The hologram said nothing of what might be waiting in those caves.
Thank you, I think.
That's very gracious of you.
I see you hunt for prestige.
So hunting is how you serve your goddess, this scorekeeper, and increase your status.
I could use your help.
Apparently not. Do you have any ideas?
I'll take a look.
It's a place to begin, at least.
Thanks for coming so fast, Jedi. That Flesh Raider stench was making us dizzy.
You were in Kalikori Village.
I think we've met before.
Yes, we have. Please don't make this hard. Nalen said to wait for you. You've got something he needs. He has to find this Fount of Rajivari to keep defending our village. I'm sorry. You were straight with us. But I have to take whatever first blade you found in Kaleth. Nalen needs it.
He's insane. I can offer credits instead.
I can't give you what I found. But as an apology, let me make a donation to Kalikori Village's funds.
That's right. You took that holo projector back, didn't you? That could have bought us a lot of medicine.
Here. This should compensate you.
Nalen's been saying a lot of things about the Jedi. But maybe he didn't have everything straight. We should get these back to the village. That blade will have to wait. Thanks, Jedi. I guess you're all right.
Here in this cave, we founders discussed our vision for the Jedi Order, and I, Rajivari, listened. I listened as they carefully crippled our newborn order, as they argued for mediocrity. It shall not stand. I have laid my plans. With my army made from Tython's true dark sons, I will purge this council of fools while they chatter.
Dark Sons?
Wait, what does he mean by Tython's true dark sons?
Only my apprentices and I will survive. From Kaleth, we will mold the Jedi into what we deserve to be. If the hilt of the first blade has been returned, we succeeded, and the future follows the path we left. Follow, Seeker. Follow the path to the Fount of Rajivari. It is time.
Master Yuon should see this.
Let's take this back to the Jedi Temple. Master Yuon can help us interpret it. Master Yuon, I believe I have the coordinates for the Fount of Rajivari.
Kaizen mentioned as much. Padawan, I just received a very disturbing message. For you, from Nalen Raloch.
Survival. Mine, my village's, and yours, Jedi. Interesting to think about. You fooled my people. It doesn't matter. There's other routes to the Fount of Rajivari. Interfere, and I'll kill you.
Nalen has truly fallen then, and he wants you dead. You must be vigilant.
I want to help him.
There must be a way to save Nalen, Master. Or reason with him.
He may not give you the chance. You cannot risk yourself. We still have the Fount of Rajivari to find. Let me see those coordinates, Padawan. Perhaps I can get us started.
I feel we're getting close.
I can sense it's right, Master Yuon. So the second coordinate must be the Tythos Ridge.
Yes, those fit exactly. But that leaves this coordinate. We can't triangulate the Fount of Rajivari without it. Perhaps it's a rock formation.
Should I go with you?
The two of us, the search would take half as long.
Padawan, look. In the map's code, there's something else hidden here. A warning? The Fount of Rajivari has mechanisms for intruders. Only those who know Rajivari's path will walk through unscathed to gain his wisdom.
So I must learn his path.
Rajivari's philosophies are somehow the way past these mechanisms. Likely traps.
We know Kaleth was Rajivari's stronghold, and excavators have uncovered ancient computer terminals in Upper Kaleth. Those terminals might hold answers, if they weren't all locked with passwords.
The hilt I found could help.
The hilt of the first blade accessed the coordinates of the Fount of Rajivari. It could unlock these terminals, too.
Of course! Those engravings, some of them resemble security algorithms. Go to Upper Kaleth and investigate those terminals for any clue. I'll wait here for Kaizen. We're close, Padawan, I know it.
Master Rajivari's gone. The Council survived. We failed. They'll come for us. They'll have to lay siege if they want to take us prisoner. We can't give in. Master Rajivari's fifth principle says, showing mercy to an enemy creates a spiral of destruction. We'll take plenty of Jedi with us.
Another Jedi today. My seventh. Master Rajivari formed an army from the allies he found past the mountains. We could sure use them now. But they vanished. Just left their servants. Those cannibals in their stupid camps. Master Rajivari's second principle says all life is a battle, even to your last breath. But our allies didn't leave us a choice.
The bleeding won't stop. Blast it! Why did I watch Badger's back? Master Rajivari's seventh principle said, sacrificing your strength is the path of a fool. I should have just let it die. It doesn't matter. This siege is nearly over. This can only end one way.
Master Yuon, I have the clues we need.
Oh, Padawan. Back already? What clues did you find?
What's up with her? I found ancient recordings.
Terminals held the last words of Rajivari's apprentices.
So the Jedi besieged Kaleth after Rajivari tried to kill the Council, and his apprentices held the line all by themselves. Remarkable.
What next, Master?
I think I have everything I need. Should we focus on getting to the Fount of Rajivari?
Yes, and when Kaizen brings us the final coordinate, you can... Wait, where is Kaizen? It's been... How long was I working?
Should I look for him?
I could go and find Kaizen, just to make sure he's alright.
He mentioned the waterfall caves, didn't he? If Kaizen has the last coordinate, you can triangulate the Fount of Rajivari. There's no time to waste, Padawan. Go, and may the Force be with you both.
Are you alright?
Did Nalen hurt you? I can try to treat your injuries.
You're not nothing.
You're still a person, Kaizen, whether you have a score or not. Kaizen, Master Yuon has been at the Jedi Temple for hours. Nalen must have used some force trick to make you think he was Yuon.
He doesn't know all the traps.
He can find it. Whether he can enter safely without the clues I've gathered is another matter.
No further, Seeker. You come here unpurified. It is an insult to Rajivari's memory. Rajivari's apprentices were flawed, but they walked the fire and were reborn. Only a personal sacrifice will show your strength and resolve, Seeker. Will you be purified by flame?
Oh. Should I pick him? He seemed to want to do it. Yes, I am resolute.
I will stand in the fire and show you my strength.
Powerful words, but self-sacrifice is the path of a fool. The Fount of Rajivari is not kind to intruders. Flee or suffer.
You made it after all. I hoped your head would be Nalen's trophy by now. I came here to prove myself to Nalen, but the traps, it doesn't matter. You're the enemy. If I can still hold a blade, I can stick you in the heart.
I must heal your pain.
No living creature's suffering can be ignored.
Mercy leads to a spiral of destruction. You don't belong here. Your ignorance should devour you. But all things in time.
Oh, interesting. Meditate and endure it.
I will not be afraid. I can survive this.
Of course, here is the other. Seekers of forbidden knowledge always have their pursuers. If you came for Nalen Raloch, he has been and gone. So much is fleeting. But I remain, and I remain the man I was. Rajivari.
How is this possible?
You can't be alive. The Council struck you down thousands of years ago.
Your pet is brighter than he looks. When my body failed me, I refused to become one with the Force. How could I? The Jedi were still imperfect. Here, in my laboratory, I had refined certain devices. I could give one chosen apprentice decades of experience in a day. An apprentice to become worthy to carry my vision.
You are the font of Rajivari.
Your wisdom and knowledge were preserved through you and these devices you created.
I have waited for new acolytes. I believed Nalen Raloch was a suitable candidate. But disappointment. Nalen walked through the traps instead of solving them. He suffered greatly. You at least survived with your mind intact. Nalen, alas, did not.
Maybe I can save him.
Can anything be done for Nalen?
Possible, but doubtful. I miscalculated. Nalen's mind wasn't equal to the wisdom he demanded. I have made not a successor, but a monster.
Oh, great.
Nalen will not remake the Jedi. He wishes to destroy them and everything else on this world, beginning with the Great Forge, where lightsabers are made. Without the Forge, the Jedi lose their martial power. You must stop Nalen before he destroys it.
Isn't this what you wanted?
I thought you intended to destroy the Jedi. You attacked the Council.
I sought to cleanse them, to begin anew. Nalen wants only ashes. That weapon won't suffice against Nalen, but you carry the hilt of the First Blade, an old friend. Simple procedure would convert it to a working lightsaber hilt, and and perhaps a crystal from the Forge caves to power it if it's age.
Thank you for your help.
I appreciate your guidance, Master Rajivari.
Pass through the caves and seek the Forge at the mountain summit. Stop Nalen, this abomination my knowledge has created.
If it must be done.
I understand what's at stake, and what you've made. I'll find him.
Stop Nalen before he destroys the Jedi Order. Someday, I will see it saved.
Will you watch my back?
This will require a lot of concentration. If you could look out for me.
Fitting that it's you, armed with the last lightsaber this forge will ever make. Look at her! Another Jedi to nod and preach and do nothing while the Flesh Raiders ravage our home. I know Rajivari's secrets. Horrors that the Jedi, this Jedi, have been chasing, and only I can protect us, our families, and our future.
I want to help you.
Nalen, your power is destroying you. But it isn't too late to save yourself.
Nalen, she's done all right by us. You keep saying the Jedi are the enemy, but she's not.
I did this for all of you. If you can't see the danger, I'll show you myself.
Surrender, please.
Nalen, I don't want to kill you.
Then don't fight back. Let's have this done. my own blood. I yield.
You beat Nalen Raloch? Please! You're not going to kill him!
I'll take him prisoner.
I won't kill him. He can go to the Jedi Temple until his fate is decided.
But we still lose him. The village needs Nalen's help. How are we going to keep it together?
You can ask for my help.
If you need me, I'll do whatever I can.
Thank you. We'll remember.
We can carry Nalen to the Temple, Master Jedi. He still belongs to us.
My training isn't over yet.
Perhaps not, but this is a beginning, not an end.
I'm the what?
Herald of the Scorekeeper, what is that?
You do me honor, Quaizen.
If you truly believe I am this herald, I'll do my best to live up to the name.
We've been waiting for you, Padawan. You've already met Master Jarek. This is Master Satil Shan.
I've been treating Nalen Raloch. The pilgrims who carried him here told us of your battle. Remarkable.
Will Nalen live?
How bad are his injuries, Master Satil? I wasn't sure he would survive.
He will. But it will be a long recovery.
Seems we have much to learn about the villagers. Perhaps we should rethink our position.
Enough, enough. Padawan, the fount of Rajivari, you actually set foot there? Please, tell me everything.
I met Rajivari.
Master Rajivari himself spoke to me. What was left of him?
You saw a force apparition of Rajivari? This is extraordinary.
Seems you may have been right, Yuon. I apologize. To you and your Padawan.
No longer a Padawan. She carries a lightsaber. She has proven herself. I have only one last question before her training's complete. At the moment, Nalen Raloch is resting in a Kolto tank. When he's well, what should become of him?
Train him as a Jedi.
Nalen proved he has great strength in the Force. Maybe he has a future with us.
And bring reconciliation between us and the villagers. A sound idea.
We judge you ready to accept your place as a Jedi. Yuon, if you would.
Before this council, I take from you the title of Padawan. I name you a full Jedi of our order. Honor the past, work for the future. May the Force be always with you. You've done so well, my student. I'm...
Master Yuon?
Oh.
No way. Yuon, can you hear me? Yuon is resting comfortably for now. It seems she's suffering some kind of illness. I can't lie to you. Her condition is grave.
Then let's help her.
We have some of the finest healers in the galaxy, can't we treat her?
You knew Yuon was ill and didn't inform us?
We must act.
What happens now?
We're sending Yuon to Coruscant. Our researchers there have been recovering artifacts from the first Jedi Temple. They may have something to cure Yuon. Take a shuttle and join Yuon on Coruscant. She will need your help.
I won't let her die.
I will do everything I can to make her well.
Meantime, assure Yuon we will be studying your discoveries about Rajivari. Some of the claims his apprentices recorded bear investigation. When you reach Coruscant, go to our embassy in the Senate Tower and find a researcher called Atros Finn. He'll be expecting you. Good luck. To you both. And may the Force be with you.
You have a point.
You may be correct on that. I failed. I'm sorry, I failed.
Once there were two little boys. Their names were Parkanus and something. Why can't I remember?
Calm down, Master.
It's going to be all right. I'm sure you'll remember eventually. Just relax.
But I have to remember. Padawan. I'm not mad. The man in the shadows is making me this way. He brings the darkness. It's coming.
Who's making you this way?
The man in the shadows? I don't understand.
Parkanus! Parkanus, where are you?
Yuon! Farron, please see Yuon back to her room. I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm Atros Finn, the researcher here. You must get to work finding a cure.
I agree.
I stand ready to help.
The problem is that the greatest collection of learning in the galaxy, the Jedi Temple here on Coruscant, has lain in ruins since the war. I believe the answer to curing Yuon is in the archives of the temple ruins, but accessing them won't be easy.
I'll do what I can.
If it will help Yuon, I'll get us the information.
The Temple's artificers created a system to sort through the vast stores of knowledge. A set of 3 holocrons that served as guides. The wisdom and personalities of the Order's greatest masters were imprinted on these guides, which they called Noeticons.
Of course they do. I've seen similar systems.
These Noeticons formed a sort of virtual Jedi Council?
That's exactly it. And I need your help to recover them. The temple ruins were looted. The Noeticons were taken. I have a lead on one of them, but it's not in friendly hands. Republic security spotted some Gan scavengers carrying a Noeticon to the Migrant Merchants Guild. The Republic brought one of the Gand in for questioning, but he won't talk.
I could be a friendly face.
Being taken in by security must be quite intimidating. Maybe he'll speak to a Jedi.
The Republic officer you want is Alec Efren. He's at the security outpost with the Gand right now. And I'm working on a lead for the second Noeticon. I should have something by the time you get back. Good luck.
Jedi, welcome. Welcome to the Old Galactic Market, sir. I'm sorry, I never met a real Jedi up close.
We're nothing special.
I'm a person just like you.
Right? Yes. Well, anyway, this is the Gand we brought in. He was talking about that Jedi holocron you're all looking for, but he's not exactly, talkative.
This guy like 16? He sounds like it. No name?
You refer to yourself as Gand. How interesting.
You can earn a name right now.
This is your chance to distinguish yourself. Help me save a dying woman by telling me where the special holocron is.
It'll be fine, I swear.
I promise no harm will come to the Gand.
Lars Bagdeg?
Who is this Lars Badig?
How do you know who and when?
Is there some sort of schedule that determines who holds it?
I appreciate your help.
You have my gratitude.
I'll bet the signals have something to do with the Gand hierarchy. Throw up the right one and you'll get their leader.
I don't know. The third one? For the leader?
I think I understand how this works.
Lars is a thief.
Lars Baddick is a criminal. He stole the holocron from the Jedi.
I should write this wrong.
If I promise to help stop this injustice, will you give me the holocron?
You have nothing to lose.
You're stuck behind this barricade. You can only gain by trusting me. You have my gratitude.
Structure requires that it be removed
With all respect, Master Arca, you are incorrect. The structure only appears fractal. If you view it through the lens of the Force, you...
I don't suppose either of you is going to move past your petty geometrical squabble long enough to notice we have a visitor.
I am honored.
Sorry to disturb such illustrious masters, but I am in need of information.
No need to apologize, Jedi. They have a tendency to get carried away. The last person to use the Noeticon got so tired of hearing these two yammer, he shut us down. It was a mercy.
Wait, Master Varis. Where is the Jedi Temple? We seem to have been moved.
First, Yuon needs help.
I'll explain later. For now, I need information on an illness that is affecting my master.
How terrible. Come, tell us her symptoms. Perhaps we can help.
So, she claims the darkness is coming and talks of someone called Parcanus, and her mind is most affected.
I'm afraid we've plied our extensive knowledge of biological, chemical, and technological diseases, but this illness is beyond us.
Where do we go from here?
What would you have me do?
Sometimes knowledge comes through ruling out false ideas.
For once, Master Vandar and I agree. Yuon's illness is definitely not medical, but we have accessed files that bear cross-checking. If you can find the Noeticon of Light, where Masters Noad, Nomi, and Woe guard the Jedi Order's mystical knowledge, they may be able to help.
I appreciate your advice.
You have my gratitude.
I'm sorry we couldn't have been of more help, but it's difficult without the other parts of the Noeticon.
Find the Noeticon of Light, and seek your answer there. May the Force be with you. And remember, if you seek answers, you must always ask questions.
Good, you're back. Did you find it? The first Noeticon?
Found it and used it.
I talked to the Noeticon's masters. They had advice, but no definitive cure.
You actually spoke to them? Amazing. At least we're on the right track. I have a solid lead on the second Noeticon. Unfortunately, it's in Black Sun territory. They're a local gang. Pretty vicious.
I must face them for Yuon.
Yuon needs those Noeticons to help her. Tell me where to go.
Chiskoyiska changnanga. Pumpa kumchinga. Tudo omishka kaba no tesma wetia?
Interesting. Thank you, Farron.
You have my gratitude.
Betuana uba kili wata pokidanko patogalola.
Please, Doc. You gotta help me. I don't want to die. I'm trying to help you. You need to calm down. Wait, what's a Jedi doing here?
I'm looking for an artifact.
A Jedi relic may have passed through this warehouse.
A relic, you say? Well, unfortunately, I can guess just where it is. Those Black Sun thugs. They call me in to clean up a botched operation, and I find this. They're smuggling contraband off-world. Old Jedi junk, data disks, inside people's bodies.
I wouldn't want an artifact put inside my body. This butchery ends now.
I want the word to go out. The Black Suns stop this, or the Jedi will stop them.
I think they got the message when their smugglers started dying.
But Justicar, those vigilantes from the Low City, one of them paid big to get this stuff off-world. Quiet like. Especially some Noeticon. The Justicar's name, he was... Lars something. Lars Badek.
I know that name.
Lars Badek gave the Gand another Noeticon to keep safe. He must be behind all this.
The smugglers... I can't get the paperwork to go off-world. They're still here. Still hurting.
Those smugglers are dying, Jedi. I need that contraband out of them, but I have my hands full here.
Can I help? Of course.
Just tell me what I need to do.
The object I found in this man had a magnetic ID tag, which means that the Black Sun must have scanners to identify their smugglers. You should find one in the other room and grab some medical supplies. Maybe we can keep these men alive.
Please, I surrender. Don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me.
Let me help.
I need to get this item out of you before it kills you.
Hey! How did you know? Oh, yeah. That feels better. The thing was hurting worse than an infected thorn bite. Thanks. I owe you one, Jedi.
The wise woman always seeks knowledge, for she knows that she knows nothing. Welcome, Jedi. It is wonderful to see a face so young pursuing knowledge of the light. You honor us.
I need help curing an illness.
My master, Yuon Par, is very sick. I'm looking for a way to help her.
How terrible that your occasion for consulting us is so tragic.
Tell us what you know of this affliction, and we will scour our combined knowledge for an answer. This is most unusual.
And very troubling.
We've searched our considerable knowledge and compared data from the Noeticon of science.
This illness you've described, it's more like a kind of mind control.
But Yuon's a Jedi Master.
How could anyone control the mind of such a powerful Jedi?
Well, you could ask...
No, Nomi, you can't be serious.
What is the matter, Master Wally? I think Nomi the Boda knows best of all of us.
I don't dispute her wisdom, but the Noeticon of secrets is the gateway to dark things. If the mind is not properly prepared to face them...
Please, this is important.
I will use caution, Master War.
I suppose we don't really have any other options, do we?
Fear and worry are unbecoming a Jedi. The Noeticon of secrets is not dark, though some of its secrets are. Go. Bring what we have discovered to the Noeticon of secrets. Its masters will guide you.
Oh, I thought that was Nomi's Sunrider. I was like, Nomi? That has to be her.
Ah, there you are. The Noeticons. How is the search going?
We're making progress.
2 of the Noeticons gave me advice. When I find the 3rd, we might have a cure.
I'm glad to hear it. But right now, I need you back at the embassy. Yuon has taken a turn for the worse. She attacked my assistant, Farron. I've managed to keep her restrained, but I'm worried what will happen if she doesn't calm down.
I should be there.
Perhaps Yuon will quiet down if I talk to her.
Yes, I was thinking that myself. Come as quick as you can. Yuon, calm down, please. There's no man in the shadows here.
There's 100% a man in the shadows.
Please, Yuon, calm down. Nobody here wants to hurt you.
Ah, yes, Atros, but the darkness is coming. Maybe I want to hurt you. Yes, I think I'd like to break all your bones. I'd enjoy hearing them go pop, pop, pop.
So she's getting possessed by a Sith Lord or something? Master Yuon?
What are you doing? It's nothing. I'm just playing with little Atros here. What's a few broken bones between friends? Want to play?
Don't you recognize me?
Please, Yuon. It's me. Your Padawan.
My Padawan? I don't have a Padawan. I sent her to fight the Flesh Raiders, and before the day was done, they died.
Do you remember Kaizen?
Kaizen, your friend. He was there on Tython too. He hunted those Flesh Raiders.
Kaizen? Oh no, no. They devoured him too. Let me show you how.
Oh shit. Oh, that's not good.
Please, help me!
That must have been awful. To fight your own master. I don't know what came over her. 1 minute she was placid, and then... It's more imperative than ever that we find the Noeticons. Do you have any leads on the 3rd?
Both the Gand and a Black Sun member mentioned Lars Badig, a Justicar. I think he's connected.
The Justicars are self-appointed lawmen that police the lower city. Republic security was stretched thin after the attack, so the Justicars took over. Lars Badig is one of their leaders, near the top of the Republic's wanted list.
Thanks for the warning.
I will go with caution.
Lars Badig is known to hole up in the central tower area. Do be careful. I'll take care of Yuon while you're gone.
You've got guts, Jedi. Walking into my base, stealing 2 of my Noeticons.
Where's the 3rd?
There are 3 Noeticons, Badig. I know you have the last one.
You've messed everything up. They said I could rule the Justicar territory if I got them the Noeticons. Just one left, and it's theirs.
Who is they?
Who are you talking about?
Doesn't matter. This is my only chance. I already lost 2 Noeticons. I'm a dead man anyway. Here, take it. This whole thing was a mistake from the start.
Oh, thank goodness, a visitor. It gets so lonely in here sometimes. I would offer you a drink, but I ran out millennia ago, by my record. But we could play a game instead.
Where am I?
What is this place?
Now that is a good question, but a difficult one. I'm guessing you activated what looked like some sort of ancient device. A hologram maybe? And something went wrong. You zigged where you should have zagged, and you ended up here.
I need to go back.
How do I get out of here?
Well, I suppose I could let you go, but you'd have to play a game with me first. A game of questions. Answer right, you're free. Answer wrong, and your strength becomes a permanent part of this place.
I mean, alright, I guess.
Those terms don't sound very fair, but I'll do my best.
Excellent. Such an accommodating guest. Okay, the first question. How do you catch an answer?
You ask.
You lure it out with a question.
Too obvious, I suppose. It's no fun when you get the answer right. Next question. What does the wise person know?
Nothing.
The wise person does not know, but seeks knowledge always.
Another right answer. You are so dull. Last question. Soon this place will be overrun with enemies. What will you do?
Let them come.
None of this is real. These enemies will not harm me.
You are a fool. While you sit and meditate, your enemies trample you underfoot. You perish.
I think I'll be fine.
Like I promised, sir, the Jedi won't be a problem anymore. Now your master won't mind about those other Noeticons, right?
He might not. Only it seems your plan was a failure.
What the? But look! She's weaker. It did work.
I would have preferred if our little trap had killed you. Not that it mattered. The Noeticons are nothing on their own anyway. They wouldn't have stopped me or my master.
Your master?
Who's your master, Sith?
My master is the downfall of the Jedi Order. Badig, what are you waiting for? Earn my master's forgiveness. Kill this wretch.
Is his master the man in the shadows?
Be careful where you walk, Jedi. The path of the dark side intersects with that of the light at many crossroads. This is the Noeticon of secrets. We are the masters who have seen the darkness and turned back to the light.
Oh. I need your help.
I'm looking for a cure for my master. The other Noeticons said to ask here.
If the Noeticon of Science and the Noeticon of Light had no answers, what makes you think we can help? We are neither doctors nor healers.
Patience, Bastila. What she means, Jedi, is that for you to consult us, this illness must be remarkable indeed.
Yes, I'm sorry. Tell us what you know about this illness, and we will see what we can find.
I'll start at the beginning.
It started back on Tython, but we didn't know Yuon was ill until she collapsed.
Of course. Start from the beginning, and describe everything you've seen.
You were right to consult us. It was only those things eliminated by the other Noeticons that put us on track.
It's an illness the Jedi have seen before. One created by an ancient Sith named Terrak Morrhage. He used it to turn Jedi to the dark side by the hundreds and leech their strength from them. In this way, he waged war on the Jedi.
I need a cure.
Is there any way to stop it?
A Jedi healer whose sacrifice, unlike his name, has not been forgotten, developed a shielding technique to release Morrhage's hold on his victims.
One by one, the healer cut Morrhage off from his army, the source of his strength.
Each time he used the technique, however, it cost him some of his own strength.
By the time the battle was won, the healer was weakened beyond the point of recovery. He sacrificed his life to save the Jedi Order.
But it's our best hope.
I need to learn this technique.
The ritual is recorded in an ancient terminal in the Jedi Temple. Learning it will require the combined knowledge of all the Noeticons. If you are thinking of learning the technique, Jedi, I would caution you. Powers such as these weigh heavily on those who wield them.
But it seems your master doesn't have time for caution. For your master to survive, you must go to the Jedi Temple and learn the ritual as soon as possible.
As you say.
I will go there as soon as possible.
Then we will do our best to help you learn the technique. Take all 3 Noeticons to the terminal in the temple and activate them. We will teach you what you must know. Later, others may learn the technique as well. But for now, time is of the essence.
I need to talk to you. I have bad news. Yuon's illness has begun to affect her body. She's losing strength, fading fast. Are you any closer to finding the last Noeticon?
I'm close to a cure.
I found it, and the Masters have told me how to find a cure. It's in the ruins of the Jedi Temple.
A cure! At last! Just be warned. The ruins of the temple are crawling with danger. And getting there means passing through the works. They're not safe either. Be careful, but hurry. I don't know how long Yuon will last.
This is it. The database where the ritual that can shield your master from the plague is kept.
It's stellar work. 1 part computer, 1 part holocron. Truly ingenious.
If only I had more time.
I'm sure under happier circumstances I could lose myself in it for hours, but...
Masters, you know why we've gathered.
The Jedi Order is imperiled by an ancient plague. One that warps the minds of even the wisest of masters and turns them to the dark side.
This young Jedi has stepped forward in search of a way to help her ailing master and save the Jedi Order. But she cannot do it without our help.
Millennia ago, a powerful ritual was developed to shield the Jedi from the power of this ancient plague.
The ritual cut off the Plague Master from his victims, but it exacted a great price from the healer who wielded it. It is once again necessary for someone to use the ritual. The ritual is a difficult one to learn, Jedi, and will take many hours of deep meditation and study.
Are you ready to learn it?
Yes.
I am ready, Master.
Then open your mind, and we will teach you.
You seem to have mastered everything we have to show you, Jedi.
Such a bright, inquisitive mind. It has been an honor to teach you.
But remember, the shielding ritual will draw on your strength, and you can only regain what you've spent when the Plague Master's bond with his victims is broken.
I will remember.
I appreciate the warning.
You now have the knowledge you need to save your master. Use it wisely and well, and may the Force be with you.
Reckless, foolish Jedi. So eager to find a cure for your master. You led us right to the prize. My master and I are most grateful.
Yuon will be cured.
No one is going to stop me from saving Yuon Par, whoever you serve.
There. No more terminal, no more ritual. No miracle healing this time.
I know the ritual.
Except for mine, you mean? My healing.
What good will that do you? The technique kills those who wield it. How many could you have shielded before it killed you? 1? 2? Even if it was 100, ultimately you would collapse.
I'm not afraid to die.
If my destiny is to become one with the Force, then so be it.
Well, in that case, let me hurry you to your fate.
Early snooze. Oh, stop. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Let go of me.
Finally, there you are. I've been kept apprised of your situation. The Council is very concerned about Yuon's health. We've been trying to contact you for hours. Did you find anything in the Jedi Temple?
I found a cure.
The Ancient Masters taught me a technique to shield Yuon.
So there is hope after all. Hurry back. Yuon is fading fast. Any delay could be costly.
Oh, you're here! Quickly! We're barely detecting a pulse on Yuon.
If there was any time to test what you learned in the temple, it's now.
Have faith, Atros.
The Masters taught me well.
Yuon's life is in your hands now.
No. No, I was making you a Jedi. What happened? I feel so much better. But why do you look so weak? What did you do?
Everything's alright, Master.
Don't worry about me, Yuon. I'm just glad you're okay.
Thank you, and I'm sorry. The last thing I remember clearly is your ceremony on Tython. Oh, my student, I am sorry I wasn't a better master.
You were a fine master.
I wouldn't be the Jedi I am if it weren't for you.
That honors me more than you know. Yes, I see now the foolishness of hiding it. Now I am more myself. I could feel someone else in my mind, polluting my thoughts, twisting them.
The Plague Master.
You won't be fully cured until he is defeated.
I really wish I could give you more details, but my memory of that time is hazy at best.
Pardon me. The Council wishes to speak with you when you're ready.
Of course.
I will speak with them immediately.
Thank you again for helping Yuon. And teaching me a few things as well.
I'll be alright for now. Go to the Council. We can speak later.
You're here. Thank you for contacting us so quickly. We're sorry to have to pull you away from Yuon.
We wouldn't have called you here if it wasn't urgent. First, tell us what you've learned about Yuon's illness.
It's man-made.
It's a plague created by a Sith named Terrak Morrhage. Here's what we know.
Interesting. And worrying. We've started to receive disturbing communications from other masters. We fear Yuon's illness is not an isolated case.
It's a dark side plague.
The illness was created by Terrak Morrhage, but a different Sith is using it now. I don't know his name, but I fought his apprentice in the temple.
Yes. It's imperative that we find this Sith before the illness spreads further. Unfortunately, we have no leads. We can only hope that tracking down and shielding the victims will help lead us to this Sith.
I understand.
You need me to find these masters and cure them.
A small number of victims suggest that this Sith needs some sort of contact with his victims to control them. I hesitate to ask any more sacrifice of you. You've already done so much. But with the terminal in the temple destroyed, you are the only one capable of shielding the afflicted masters and stopping this Sith, whoever he is.
Then I have my task.
I will do whatever I can.
You'll need to be able to move freely around the galaxy. To that end, we've prepared a ship for you in the spaceport.
I'm very grateful.
Thank you, Masters. I will use it well.
You have more than earned it. The missing masters were last heard from on Terrace and Nar Shaddaa. Find them, and break the Plague Master's hold on them.
Say your goodbyes to Yuon, but time is of the essence. Good luck.
Ah, it's good to see you through my own eyes once more. What did the Council have to say?
I have to help other Jedi.
Other masters have fallen ill. The Council has asked me to save them.
I see. But there is still someone we must find. The person behind this. Whoever was in my mind. Stop him, so that I don't have to be shielded anymore. So your strength can be restored. Remember, let your instincts guide you. Keep to the Jedi Code, and may the Force be with you.
my new master at last. I am C2N2, steward of this vessel. It is my extreme good fortune to serve you.
Pleased to meet you.
Glad to have you aboard. Tell me your function, C2.
C2 series droids represent the latest advances in everything from starship technical maintenance to nutritional advice tailored for your specific organic needs. Welcome aboard this Corellian Defender-class light corvette. It was custom-built to offer a Jedi both first-rate combat performance and meditation amenities. Along with the usual accommodations, you'll find a secure captain's locker for storing valuables. Your bridge contains an ever-updating map of the galaxy. It's quite beautiful to look at. Priority alerts from the Republic network are accessible at the HoloNet console. Long-range communications are available via the Holo Terminal. And finally, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to meet. Do you have any questions, Master?
Not right now.
If I think of anything, I'll let you know. Thanks for the tour, C2.
My pleasure, Master. I do have a few final notes. As you can see, I am not equipped for physical danger. My function is to maintain the starship as your home away from home. I am happy to assist you with any non-hazardous task, of course. I pride myself on the utmost attention to detail.
Give me an example.
What do you consider a non-hazardous task?
I am programmed to modify other technology. I can also perform long-range surveillance and diplomacy. I'm quite useful, I assure you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on the bridge. The ship's computers will handle the rest.
Calling Coruscant Spaceport Authority. Am I clear to depart?
We've cleared the board for you, Master Jedi. Good flying.
Okay, and that's it for the prologue. Next on to Chapter 1. Thanks for watching.